Hey everyone, Sumi here. Welcome back to another monthly update video. My tripod's a little preoccupied, and I'm lazy and I don't want to move it, so I'm doing a hand cam. Yeah, we're not. You understand. Um, I'm feeling a little under the weather today, but I'm doing okay otherwise. This last month has not been quite as productive as I'd like, and it's also technically the second Sunday and not the first Sunday, but details, right? Um, Logos for game development company and game development project are coming along very nicely. I should actually have the the actual files for the company logo soon, and I'll be putting up the company socials soon. I actually have all of them made, but I'm not advertising them until it's time. So, but that should be soon. Um, the actual game itself, we are very close to done with the demo. We're missing a lot of like graphical stuff. We basically just have a lot of like little tweaks and little like uh, finishing touches. There's a couple things that need to be implemented. A couple design things that need to be done. Like we need to come up with an actual design for the settings screen, because right now it's just kind of a settings screen with nothing but buttons that are default textures. So gotta fix that. But other than that, it's coming along. I think this first stage, that's what the demo has, is just the first stage. I think it's fun. I don't think it's like amazing or anything, but I think it's a good time. Um, Man, lots of tweaks to do. Um, Other than that, I've been just streaming a lot. You know, we started Trails from Zero last month, and that's been an absolute ride. I'm excited to keep streaming it, keep playing it. I love the Trails games; they're really fun. Kind of want to do like a like scripted content, like scripted video talking about Trails as a series. At least what I've gone through so far. I'd probably like separate it into like the Sky arc and then the Crossbell arc. Um, if I ever do that, that's what it'll be. I've also been thinking about making like videos about Sanderson books because I like them a lot and I'm caught up now. So, um, yeah, maybe at some point I'll get myself to do those. I want to give them a try. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Um, but yeah, as for writing, I haven't really done much of any except for the little bit of writing that this game project requires. Um, I want to do more. I've honestly been missing it a lot. Um, it kind of hit me the other day that I think I've been missing writing Kurosumi a lot actually. Um, it's been a nice break, but I do want to get back into it, even if it's just like a little bit each week. Um, I do think I'm not going to really lock in on a writing project. This last month, with my day job and with game development and game design, I've been kind of burnt out, and I just haven't had the time that I'd want to dedicate to a writing project. So I think we are going to wait on that. I think we're gonna do it on I think I want to lock in on Alter Cycle. I want to get it done. I want to get it made. I want to get it out. Um, and then while I'm working on design and writing for the next game, because I do already have ideas for what I want to do next in that regard as well, um, I will also probably start writing again. I want to write. I really do. I've been missing it. Uh, so hopefully we'll get back on that soon. But I don't really have much to show. I know pretty much like the last like 4 months I've said, oh, I'll hopefully have something to show you guys soon, and I haven't. But hopefully soon. We had a really productive meeting earlier today, discussing plans and deadlines and stuff. So we should hopefully have the demo actually done and like playable end of the month. Maybe a little bit later than that. I don't know yet, but we're working on it. It's coming along steadily, and I am really excited to be able to show it off, to show it to people. Again, I don't want to like hype it up and be like, oh, it's amazing, it's incredible. It's fine. It's serviceable. It does the job, and that's all I really needed to do. At, at least that's all I cared for it to do at this point is be something that I made, that I didn't develop it. I'm not the programmer. I'm the designer on the project now. That's kind of just been formalized. I'm directing and designing and writing, and then I have somebody else doing programming. He's been doing a fantastic job. He's a really good guy. So, but having something, to show, like, to other companies, or if I want to get crowdfunding for, like, my next game, which maybe might be something to discuss and think about. Having something on my portfolio that I can then show to people and be like, hey, this is what I've made in the past. Hire me, give me money. I can do this for you. That's kind of the whole point of Alter Cycle for me. And it's fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the process. I'm enjoying learning a lot about doing game design. I've learned so many lessons. That's a video I want to make sometime, is talking about the lessons I've learned from the different projects I've worked on. Because I feel like I have a lot to say in those regards. Both with, Kurosumi, the web novel, what I learned writing that, what I learned making my first game, and what I learned making Alter Cycle and designing Alter Cycle. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that stuff. I'm still streaming as always. I actually started using like a VTuber model. It's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with the Trail series. I've been learning a lot of Japanese lately. So we're doing like an actual Japanese immersion streams occasionally. I've had to cancel a couple of them because I've just not been feeling up to it. But it's a lot of fun. So, yeah, that's it for me this month. Hopefully, I'll see you guys next month, and I'll actually have stuff to show for once. So, thank you all for watching. See you next month.